Hello YouTube! I am Mandy and this is Mandy's Makeup Adventures. I just found out that the way that my name is searched on YouTube is going to be under Mandy Kelly, and that's going to be my name when I marry my, I already call him my husband Jason. That will be my name. And I guess I put something in the wrong box. I don't know what I did. My daughter educated me on that. She was like, that's not what they need to search for. They need to search for Mandy Kelly. So I put that on my sites, and perhaps if you were sharing my video, people can find me that way. So hopefully that won't be too big of a deal, and if it does turn out to be a big problem, I will like tear down the channel and start a new one. I don't know how that works. So I don't know how so many things work. It's crazy. So today, for today's video, I want to jump into this beautiful palette from BH Cosmetics. It's got your rainbow-ish shades down at the bottom and neutral shades at the top. And I just love it so much. I'm also going to use this mermaidy color. These are called Eyelights from BH Cosmetics. And the shade name is called Gnarly. I loved the butterflies all over this palette, and I got this a while back on Ulta, and I never used it, so I figured I should use it. It's still listed, as of like last week, it was still listed as new at Ulta, so still very much available to purchase. And let's get into the look. So I wanted to do this like not really tie-dyed, but kind of tie-dyed look. And so tie-dye-ish, I guess, look. So we're gonna get started. If I can find my favorite brush. Let's use this guy instead. Okay. So I'm going to put a cream color all over the eye. I've already set that area with concealer, and so I'm just going in with that light shade called Haracha. I had everything else done today, so we're just gonna do the eyes and highlight in the for the sake of time. I just realized I had eyebrow stuff where I shouldn't, so I got that off. I like to start with that cream base. It makes a big difference. Okay, so next we're just gonna go for it and go into the really pretty green color here, which is called Cocoon. I'm gonna use that on the very inside portion of the eye. I was having trouble with my ring light not showing the color very much, so I'm gonna build it up a lot so that you guys can see it. It will be super bright. You can see it a little bit now on there, I guess. I like gradient color looks. Oh, if you hear something in the background, it's my son. He's watching videos. What are you watching, buddy?
Spy Ninjas.
Spy Ninjas. I should have known it was the Spy Ninjas.
And coloring.
Oh, he's coloring too, so multi-talented.
I have 4 arms.
All right, just remember, keep quiet, because you promised to keep quiet so I could do my video, right? Okay. So next, I'm going to go in the middle with the blue shade called Cielo. I'm going to put that right in the middle. Now, where I put it on top of that green makes this beautiful tealish color. And then it gets into the blue. Very pretty. And of course I've got it all over my face, but at least you can see how pretty the shades are. And this palette was an $18 palette, is an $18 palette. BH Cosmetics, I feel like, does a lot with a very low price point, and we appreciate that because I want to get new things just like the bougie girls do, but I don't have that kind of money. Don't got that kind of money. So it's nice to have something that's bomb for cheap. I'm going back in with the green shade just to, when you do like a gradient kind of look, you kind of have to keep blending back and forth to ensure that you've got the right amount of pigment in the right places. So now we're going to go into the purple shade, which is called Sueno. And that's going to go on the end. And I want it to look tie-dye like. And I think it does. Oh, that's very nice. You'll have to pardon me, I get hot from out of nowhere, and that's what's happening right now. I've also been getting sick, so like my throat hurts, and I've got the whole feeling sick thing going on. So that stinks. Nobody wants to be sick. I get sick more than your average bear due to my EDS. So, but I woke up on this side of the ground today, so I'm happy. I just want to mix a little bit of that blue into the purple so that we keep that gradient look strong, because it creates a periwinkle with the blue and the purple together. It's real pretty. I love periwinkle. It's a favorite of mine. When I was a kid, I had this periwinkle dress suit, and I loved that thing. It had gold buttons, and I absolutely loved it. I think my sister had a matching one. if I remember correctly. Okay, so now I'm just going to repeat those colors on the bottom lash line. I'll do green, blue, and purple. And I do love the gradient. Oops, I dipped right back into the blue. Purple, silly. And the purple. I feel like the shape is kind of messed up on this side. I need a smaller, more precise brush. Let's use this guy right here.
Okay, that is just the weirdest voice module ever.
There we go. I think that's a little bit more even. And then we will take some, yeah, I like that. So obviously I could have done the same with these three colors. Okay. My apologies. Everything came crashing down. I'm so sorry. That was a lot. Okay. You could have done the same, obviously, with these three colors, the yellow, orange, pink. Do the same kind of gradient look. And with either side, I could go in on the lid and put either the color Brillo, which is really nice, or Metamorphosis. So you've got some really pretty, almost highlight colors. We'll use the Brillo color in the corner. Wow, that like really shook me up. It scared me. It was a good scare. Like, we're all gonna die. No, so I really like this palette. I feel like it's extremely versatile. So $18, BH Cosmetics, go get you some. Now this little guy, I think was like $6 on the site. I'm not sure if you can still get these or not, but I do have some of them coming up in a giveaway. I have a collection of this blue, 2 different colors of gold. I think that's it. I don't know. There's like 3 or 4 of them. All right, so now we're gonna go in with this all over the lid, and over top of these colors, it's different. So like it's green on top of the green. It's more blue on top of the blue. And then it goes to a bluey purple over top of the purple. And I really like it. It looks super pretty. Doesn't it, sis? My daughter says it does. You'll be seeing her more on my channel once school starts. She's going with her father until school starts. But then once school starts, we're going to be doing some mother-daughter videos. Because she likes to play with makeup too. A lot. So, I love that. Like I said, I'm not sure if they're still on the BH Cosmetics site. If they're not, I know I am doing a giveaway of them. I feel like they're just solely toppers, not like Stila where you can use it as a one swipe and done. It is more of something that you have to either build up or use as a topper, which I like using it as a topper because it takes whatever shade you're using and amplifies it in some way. Now I'm going to take a little bit of concealer and clean up underneath that eye. Also, anytime I use purple on the eye, I try to make sure that I do like a double concealer underneath. Just to keep my eyes from being, from looking tired. Don't ever want to have tired looking eyes. It's not a good look. Do the same thing on the other side and just clean up where I want cleaned up. Do just a little bit of highlighting with that concealer. And now we're going to go in. Now, I've tried this BH Cosmetics liquid liner before. It wasn't so great, so I'm giving it a second chance because I like to do that. And so we're going to try again and see if this is just not the business or what the deal is with it. So, it's a little bit big, like fat, as far as liquid liners go, but I'm just making like the tiniest little line so that that won't be a factor. And then I just kind of check mark it. And then I'm also going to sweep it back the other way. So that it's nice and bold. Little check. And then I have to build up just a little bit in the center. It actually doesn't do too bad of a job. It did pretty good. Let's see if we can do the other eye. Starting out with a barely there line. Whatever that is, it better be quiet.
What? there are
Okay. It's the check mark that's always hard to like repeat, so looks kind of the same. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. So, I've been using the Milk Makeup eyelash primer, and I'm liking it. It's comparable, for me, I think it's comparable to, I'm gonna have to do something about these brows too. I feel like I did my brows all stupid today. For me, it's comparable to the Sills Booster from Lancome. And if you guys have been watching since the beginning, first of all, shout out, thank you. And second, that I used to work for Lancome, and so it's hard to love products that I loved so much there. Like the Sills Booster, I just found it to be just so good for my lashes before I put on mascara, because my lashes tend to break and be wonky and weird. And today we're going to use the Surfer Curl because, you know, I've got a beach kind of vibe going on. Yeah, I think it really just lifts the lashes so well. So, I've been watching that series, Tiger King. I know I'm late. I'm late on all the series, always, but I'm like so involved in that series. I'm like, what's going on? Because, like, whatever you expect to come out of their mouths, it's something completely different that does. The whole way through. I think we're going to use this Shockwave LA Girl neon. It's like a teal color, almost like the Tiffany blue that I like so much. I feel like that's a good pop of color to have on the waterline. Oh yeah, I think that looks really pretty. And I usually don't do the bottom lashes because they clump so much, and I'm just not here for that. No, thank you. So I'm going to use just a little bit of my banana powder out of my Cocoa Contour palette from Too Faced that I absolutely adore. I use this like daily. First of all, because the delightful smells of chocolate that are coursing through the palette are so nice. Okay, now, did I get that on my lashes? I hope not. I hope not. Okay. So, I've got my banana powder done. Okay. Now I'm going to work on fixing that brow really quickly. I always use my Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil, but sometimes I like to use just a brown, I use just a brown eyeliner. To do more hair-like strokes. And sometimes I get a little too creative with my hair placements. Okay. I feel like that looks pretty good. Now, today I just used a BB cream on top of a tinted moisturizer. For the summertime, I like to do that kind of thing to keep things from, you know, sweat just makes everything pour off my face, so. All right, and now we're using the highlighter in Covent Garden, which is like a rose gold color that I just absolutely adore. So we're gonna put that right down here. That's where I always put highlight, is right underneath where I've put my eye look. I've also got on my blue lace agate earrings. I love them. They're so, they have a very calming energy to them. And I know everybody needs that for their lives right now. Everything is so crazy. I decided I'm going to go ahead and put this one in the inner corner because it's very pretty. Uh-oh. Had some unexpected fallout. Take this brush. I'm going to go back in with that mascara because I seem to have had a mishap. I want the lashes to look lifted, almost as if they are false lashes, but they are not. Okay. I only do false lashes for like super special occasions where I'm gonna be like that all day. A lot of the times when I'm doing these videos, I'm doing a bunch of videos and I'll just take off, put on, you know the drill. This highlight is so me. It is everything. I love it. So I've got this mermaid eye kind of look, which I feel like is totally appropriate for the end of July. Let's figure out what color we want to put on these lips. Let's see. I already have this base of Dose of Colors. It's just like a very nude base. I'm thinking I might use, let me see. Let's use this BH Cosmetics gloss, the So Extra gloss in, this one's called Extra Foam. Let's use this one in the spirit of BH Cosmetics. Oh yeah, that was a good choice. Look at how shiny and sparkly. Shh, Elijah, I'm making a video, honey. Quiet. So when you first put it on, you see all these sparkly colors, and then they seem to fade away. You can still see a few sparkles in there. I really like that. And then we'll seal the deal up with some Milani Fruit Fresh. I don't know if I've already described my disdain for the Milani colored liners. I think they had like a kiwi, they had a yellow. It's not the business, don't get that. But I spray and then I slay. So, another look in the books. BH Cosmetics Mermaid Eye look. I really love it. And the next video, I'm all over the place today. My next video is Pure X Raw Beauty Christy, and there will be a giveaway. So, have a wonderful Sunday evening, and bye, YouTube. Oh, yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Smash the subscribe. Hit the bell. Why not? Like the video. That'd be amazing. Okay, bye.